Okay, Talon on defense, Team Secret on attack. In terms of this, we got double frenzy, double ghost against 4 ghosts. Gearing up for what is looking like an A split, and then we have heavy, like real heavy util to stop the plant over towards A and get a kill. So they're pretty much going to play retake, or they're just going to play and hold on to dish.
I'm so with you on this. It really does feel a little bit like Alpha versus Omega Valorant, you know, because those were the 2 different.
Yo, Nats, what's up, man? Nats, thank you so much, dude. Hope stream is good. Appreciate the raid. Charles, get some slug approves him for Nats. Thanks for the raid, dude. What's up, Raiders?
There's something poetic about how this accumulates onto
okay, so they get over towards the site. I think the observer's sleeping slightly.
It's going to be Team Secret getting all that A main control. They push past it, they climb up the ropes, and Talon is none the wiser. They still will be able to do a little bit of damage, though, off of drop, off of site itself. Jitboy is coming back up from the top of the rafters.
Okay, goes into one-on-one. Spike is down.
The spike might be down, but he knows.
Okay, the camera person's back.
Oh, Prowler right in front of him. All he needs is one crisp headshot. But Jesse Vash playing so safe with this.
Okay.
Look at how.
Very nice. So, IGL from Team Secret steps up here.
Just enough time to let the haunt loose to give him a bunch of damage done. And then he
it's a huge raid. Nats, thanks so much, dude.
Spam some shots through the wall.
Yeah, observer's the skin in a drink. Okay, he's back.
Too wide. Waits patiently, gets to that point where he's low on bullets, and that's when he's got to make his move. Wide swings, gets the job done.
And just looking at how the round started as well, you know, we were kind of talking about it before. It really does feel like it's just.
I'll tell you what, though, Borkum's been like very impactful over this best of 3.
They both have their own ideas, their own plans. They both push out onto separate parts of the map, and that's the lovely thing about Fracture is that you get to see all of it in fruition. And right now,
no gun sport here, just straight up classics. And then on this side, we do have one person that's saving the gun for the next round, so you might see a rifle into this.
On the A site, and the call is to go straight onto B. Cruz is the only one here. If he's gone,
I respect the attempt for Cruz just smoking himself off and trying to play on it. Give me the Cypher. Okay, Cypher gets double kills here.
His dubstep's just waiting. It's a flawless there. Jesse able to find the shots. It's just, I mean, Team Secret read that like a book. They knew exactly where.
These observers having a nightmare at the moment. What's going on?
And we're just in the right places at the right time. I like the way you put the melting pot.
Okay, either way, nice and clean in terms of this one, and we will see the bonus against the 4x.
Everybody loves hot pot out here, and I am.
Yeah, this is definitely Prius. That's for sure. That's true.
It's so spicy. I love the way everybody plays. You know, a lot of aggression. Teams read each other very well. They're decently well versed with each other. I mean, like the desk was talking about, sometimes you're siloed to your own region, but
okay, Jesse doesn't buy a gun, so we have nearly 5k. So that's kind of interesting. It's a full bonus. Had the option of buying a rifle and being able to buy a one again after that, but yeah, we'll see. Free, what's up? How you doing?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Talon, if they lose this, go down towards Eco, as we can see, taking a good amount of map control in terms of early, and 3-person over towards B, so... Dude, he is out in an island here. He has no way out. I say as he easily gets out. They just didn't swing far enough. Dude, he goes back and they duel together. Borkum is mad impactful, chat.
This is site open now, and you've got a 4v2. Yeah, guns are just
god, they're gonna win the bonus, and there might be 4 of them alive. I'm gonna highlight these guns as well, just to see how many they pick up. But this is literally the worst possible start that Talon could have had. Really nice. Okay, they get one rifle. Does this get an upgrade? Juggling? Yes, they do. Okay, so money is out of control. This might be the fastest I've seen in 8K. And they have a chance to make this even better. Brim ults out. Yeah, it was a weird way for them to defend over towards B.
Get some big damage, get some big kills.
So what they're doing as well is, so you know how what I said earlier in terms of lock-in, when you go over towards Talon, they were trying to get underpass control and make sure that the Neon could get underpass a lot. I think they felt like they've shown it too much, so they're trying to start off with a different default just in case they try to anti them. So Talon starting to play at least. Oh my god, what is this? Let's see if Sushi can get anything top of sight.
Jit boys getting that first dink in the head. Sushi up top tries to flick back and forth. It's gonna be a little bit of an awkward angle too, but they're managed to
the timing, Jesse. The timing of that, just saw him as he went back into the smoke here. Okay, chat. 3 of them stay alive. They got to rebuy they got to rebuy 2 guns and an armor. That's pretty much it. So we go into the all-important buy round, especially for Talon. They have to eco again if they lose this, and they're up against. They're up against the Brimble, and Breachel is pretty close as well. int_toaster. Toaster, thank you so much, dude. With the prime 2 months in the Slug Club, appreciate you. Chat, you know what to do. Let's get the spam going. I'll put one up on the screen for a little bit.
From Jit Boys, excuse me, I just kind of blanked. I'm like, wait, he came back in and played Jit Boys through that breach wall to set up his teammate to at least get a kill. You're seeing a little bit of coordination here from Talon, of course, with the gun disadvantage. But
okay, so it's Brimble against Brimble, and potentially we might see both the Breach ults, because Breach is about to get the orb over towards Dish, so keep an eye on. That's a nice job with through the smoke, and Foxes is making a play as well. Okay, he's decided to go back after that kill. Yeah, we're trying YouTube. I think I'm gonna go back to. I think I'm gonna go back to Twitch tomorrow.
Yeah, precisely. And you can see they're rotating away because they don't want to deal with that op. They don't feel like I think right now maybe they don't have a plan for that. You don't see a lot of ops in the hands of Neons on this map too often. So that definitely was a nice kind of curveball here that Talon is throwing that has caught Team Secret a little bit off guard, forced out a rotation. Still though, the numbers are pretty even because I can see now.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Genji.
Around there. Sushi Boys was flirting with the idea of cutting through spawn.
Talon are kind of reading this as well, though. They know it's possibly going to be a V hit, so 3 players hovering around this one spot by defender spawn. But look at how Jeremy deals with this, just pushing past the Sky Smoke, finding Fox.
Brimble is going to kill the planter just because there was a breach stun on top of that as well. So that was pretty nice combo. This is still very doable. We look over towards the Brim. So yeah, we look over towards the Brim. We have Molly and we have ult. So definitely winnable in the 2-on-3, especially as we get that kill. Oh my god.
Buys time for his teammate to get into position too. Garnet's forced to take the duel. It's down to 1v2. Dubstep. He is able to buy time. He's able to dance.
Dude, time is low.
All over his grave. Jit Boys going to stick it because
oh
that's the only
boy.
Thing he can do, but
the 2v3 was solid.
So even though there's some unique
shout out to Envy for doing the hero play and just tanking the Brim molly to tanking the Brim ult to get the plant down. This is very nicely played on the 2-on-3.
Still, you know,
it's a nice 1-on-2 as well.
For the side of Team Secret that kind of opens up some space for them. Sure, you take Jesse down, but you can see here it's just all hands on deck. Jeremy catches a player down in the sewers, and Dubstep all over this round. Borkum doing a great job buying some time.
Yeah, we should be good to do. All of them tomorrow.
That wily veteran able to play that to near perfection for his team, and this is going to force a quick timeout as it is fast so far into the 5-0, into the losing scenario here.
Just a little bit unfortunate.
Okay, I mean they desperately need a timeout. The loss bonus is 2-9, so they can get an okay low buy. But yeah, they definitely need to change stuff up. I wonder, the worry at the moment though is if the obvious change up for them is obviously to just go to where they used to get Neon into Underpass. And because they haven't done it yet, it might be a little bit too obvious, so we'll see if they have anything else planned for this one.
Especially with that Sky Smoke and the way that Jeremy pushed past it. Team Secret are surprising talent.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And to make matters worse, you invested some big ults yourself as talent into that round. You used that orbital strike, and you still couldn't get the job done. Of course, Dubstep having that neural theft was huge at the end of that.
Okay, what do we got?
Really keep track of his opponents. Force that ult.
Okay, they try and send it. They beat the dash, but they beat the stun, but unlucky for them, there is literally 5 people here ready for this. Let's not worry too much about this round. It is just a low buy. Jesse just gave up on the tapping and just committed to the spray. Is a gun here, they don't want to let it get in their hand, so they're just going to swing. And they get the plant down as well, so great for the economy, good round, 1 armor rebuy, 1 gun rebuy. In terms of what we need to see from Talon, it has to be something. It has to be something now. Some kind of change up. I'm going to keep an eye on the Neon.
Teams get aggressive on the ecos, you know, and so it didn't fool Borkum or Jeremy too much at all, and they're able to just kind of shut this round down. Some good energy.
Yeah, I'm 6-0. Yeah.
Laughs. I heard some laughs in there of that, you know.
Okay.
It's
I'm pretty sure this is it, right? Flash over, smoke, and then he goes straight into underpass. Yeah, it's the default that they were doing all the time. Surely Team Secret are ready for this.
Oh god, here we go.
Yeah, it's a fast reaction. Talon have shown Talon have shown everything they've got on this map.
They're not quite sure how to hold the site now. Playing off angles inside the sky smoke, but still getting sprayed forward by Jesse Vash.
This was their buy round. That's all the damage they done. One shot onto Jeremy. Okay, as he goes down. Everyone's overextending a little bit here.
He is pinned down though.
But doesn't matter. Oh my god, this is.
Not to mention Jesse was just right around the back. I think he was looking for the knife.
Yeah, I think he was. They want another one. They felt the joy.
I'm not sure they've got anything else.
They weren't satisfied. It is surprising to me that Sushi Boys does not. That is something that definitely was. That was probably the most.
It was a good reaction. As soon as they saw underpass, they knew the setup, and they just instantly went over towards the site. One person holding underpass.
Well, no, that's not true. Cloud9 dropped a game. But that was the most surprising.
They squeeze out a buy here. Heavy light armor in terms of 3 of them. KO all. I mean, they have some good ults here. That's gonna help a lot. Oh my god. Okay. They need to make sure they close this one out. Nice hero play. Nice shots were hit, especially the second shot. Oh my.
We're back to a 4-on-2.
Okay, this is.
They just meet each other at the worst possible times.
The hot pot, man.
It's the hot pot. There's no other way to describe this.
Oh my god.
It's relatively even. I would say it's slightly attack-sided, but again, there's so many comps that get played on this map that it kind of differs.
They fought over the exit of arcade there. I mean, it's just absolutely insane.
Chaotic,
nice
if
shot.
anything, and Jesse Vash trying to bring some control.
They're gonna win this round, though, right? Fox has got 3.
Dish, and now slowly moving up front. Of course, though, it's gonna be Sushi Boys as well as Jit Boys expecting this push. I don't know if this Nightfall is going to help all that much. Maybe only towards defender spawn, but you have to deal with Sushi. He's been sitting on site. He's not worried. Look at how he's jumping around the stairs, going back and forth, just at the right time now. 15 seconds remaining.
No.
You have
Dude, if he gets plant, he gets ult.
I don't know if Jesse can hold this on his own. He certainly tries to go in for it. Able to find this one.
You gotta hit the stun shot.
And then the rolling thunder.
Oh boy.
He's not able to deal with this
god.
envy.
Chat,
Again,
it's so done.
I mean, what in the world
It is
going
so
on right
done.
now?
How they
Talon
can't even
plays
convert
this
this
pretty darn
one.
well, for the most part, they get the early kills. I mean, it's a big 3K off the rip here. I mean, just look at this. Catches him trying to blast back in the air, even to start this. Finally, it takes a flash and a swing from Envy to finish the job. Then Jesse gets the long-range pick. There's all the utility in the world to counter the Nightfall from Jesse, and you were right. It didn't have much impact, except they just outshot Sushi, and then he uses the Rolling Thunder to seal the deal. And they are fired up now.
Foxes should have got the ace. That's true.
Yep.
Oh damn, that's devastating. Pushes them back down towards an eco.
It's unfortunate.
I don't know how to break this down. Talon are just trying to push forward, trying to find whatever they can, but every time they do so,
Yeah, Secret are
on the
playing
other
really
side.
well.
It's a nightmare right now. Team Secret is just better coordinated. Their
That like the pistol and the bonus here.
Good, but this time, Fox is still on one.
I was definitely worried when I saw that they're.
Trying to hold the angle, and he's got it.
Hold up.
It's so good now, Cruz.
He's getting a little bit close.
Something,
Okay, that's
anything,
fine now.
but just Vash on the other side, the orbital strike, just to melt everything away.
What a shot from Cruz, though, to take that Jeremy's ult out. I mean, Talon, or Team Secret, excuse me.
I feel like they've had this ult for a while.
You know, every round. Right. They're just so far ahead.
I mean, same with this. They've had a lot of ults for a while.
See if they can get him in one more time. Who cares? The ecos doesn't matter.
Okay, chat. Surely they get this one. They get an op out. They have full armor. We've got 3 ults that are decent. Like, they're all really good ults. We're 1 away from the breach ult, and they have no ults on the attack side. I mean, this is it. This is the round.
I get, yeah, I'm a community fan. I get you.
Prowler goes in. They late take. This is the Brim ult.
Cruz trying to counter this,
Okay,
but I
Brim ult
don't
down.
like that he's doing it as a controller. You have the utility you're supposed to sit behind.
He had his ult too.
They get blocked off and no one's on the site. Oh no. And they popped KO ult, but there's no one to fight with the KO ult.
That operator loses value in a retake. A rolling thunder pushes Team Secret back though, and here comes
Okay, this is nice.
Close range with an operator, an entry operator. Support from Jet Boys too. This might be their round.
And there it is. All you have to do is use 2 ults and make sure that everyone's here with the early rotate. It's as simple as that.
Very important round here for Talon. If they can get 2 more together, it makes it a respectable.
They still have 2 ults though that are big. So in terms of the reason that they won this, it was because of the ults, but they still have 2 ults that could give them the same outcome.
So 9-3 is not ideal, but it's doable. You can at least feel somewhat comfortable out of it. So off the back of this rolling thunder, making some great plays.
Technically, it is possible. There was a Game Changers game. Something in Europe. It was some kind of Game Changers game. Maybe it was in NA as well, where the team accidentally forfeited. They thought they were like voting for a pause or something. They said.
It worked really well. I'm just like. I would be just like sitting on top of drop. Just
yeah, because it's
was
an
it Guild
operator,
X?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these guys. If they can find 2 more rounds, that would be perfect. But if not, that would be painful.
Oi, that's a big kill.
They are pushing together this time, though. Garnet
What's the overwhelm like? Give me this
all they
Brim.
have to do is to collapse onto the site. They have the lockdown.
Oh god, that's the spike. And Team Secret need to relax a little bit because it feels like they think it's done. Especially after watching this round. Okay. Right, they've doubled it. Potential 9-3 casters on the cards, who knows?
Is it too little, too late for the side of Talon? 2 really good rounds.
2 ults used into that one though, so we get our first round where we're gonna have no ults.
Utility at the end, you know, you can see now they're starting to get their communication. Now they're starting to get those protocols working together. Great recognition by Sushi here that somebody was gonna try to push his lockdown to take it out. He's perfectly prepared for it. Yeah, like you said, that aftershock right into that swing from Cruz. It's a big kill, and now I'm starting to get a little bit encouraged that maybe we have a map on our hands. Maybe.
Starting to fight back.
4 people.
Know how, but this operator is working. And again, it's positioned towards the A main angle. If he finds one, I don't know if Team Secret will continue to push.
The timing of the op being here, I tell you what.
The relay bolt just to push them even further.
Who was it? Jip Boys that shot the Prowler? What a hero!
This is something that we've kind of seen before. Oh god! All right.
This is a common thing that a lot of teams do as well when they're trying to get an aggro angle of an op. Just having a rifle there, especially against fades, where you can kind of shoot that and bait in that it's not the rifle. That it's not the op that's there.
What impact! And just like that, that's the B site open. Everyone's rotating over from defender spawn. This is way too obvious. You've got the Nightfall. Can we turn this into a 10-2? They can't hear anything.
Okay, Fulcrum's still alive. Does have Molly as well, so there's the potential of that lineup. We might see an eye over the top from Jesse Vash once this person gets contact.
Move, but Surely they don't know Envy is on this offense.
There's the contact. Here comes the eye.
One spray, maybe two. Borkum to help, and the operator gone.
And the molly comes in. Dude, he didn't even want to put the molly on the spike. He's gone for the molly on the choke point. They're trolling.
Waiting for him though. And here's that tap. Goes in for a bit of a spray. Fox, please get off of it.
He didn't get to have.
Oh no. The pressure is on. He crouches. He's
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The
Didn't get
triple,
punished for
no
it, but
time
definitely
for the
the last 2 rounds were a little bit loose from Team
Absolutely
Secret.
insane stuff we're seeing here.
But at the
Borkum
same time,
again,
it's 10-2, so
confident,
I
so
get it.
clutch, and we've seen this so many times on this map here from Team Secret that they play these post plants so darn well. They're so patient, they're so well timed. There's almost no mistakes. Once the spike is down, everybody knows their job. Everybody understands the timings and how to play these to perfection. And of course, you would expect it. We've seen it with Dubstep. We've seen it with everybody else. And now Borkum's turn here to show that he knows what's up. Incredible stuff. I mean, Fox is doing all he can. He's put up some big multi-kill rounds, dude, but it's just not enough. I don't know that 10-2 is
enough?
Yeah, I don't know that 2 rounds is enough here for Talon. I'm concerned. I would have liked to have seen Garnett's pop his ult. Sorry to. It just hit me that Garnett's had his ult in that last round and he never got a chance to pop it. I would have liked to have at least seen him maybe try the overdrive and see if he could find some value.
People,
yeah, man.
This is over. It's definitely looking like it.
Do it. Do it.
We need to see some kind of miracle play.
No, you said it before. I'm gonna say it again. It's Team Secret. Maybe it's Warbird's working wonders for the team.
It starts with a pistol. I mean, yeah. Coaches can speak in halftime. Yeah, so in terms of what the coaches can speak, it's literally until the barriers go down on the pistol round. So it starts 0-0, barriers until they literally go down. You can speak for the whole of the kind of freeze time, the 45 seconds. Then at halftime as well, they can speak for the whole of this 2 minutes, all the way until the barriers go down again.
It is.
And then obviously double timeouts, right? You get 2 timeouts each, and then in overtime you get 1 extra additional timeout. I say additional. If you haven't used your 2, they get a raise. You only get 1 timeout in overtime.
Everybody knows how to play these situations to near perfection, and it's making it really, really difficult for Talon. You know, sure they throw a few odd.
Envy just looks unreal though. Like as an individual.
Overall,
some of the stuff, especially some of the stuff he was doing on Icebox, like he kind of kept them in it. He individually seems insane. Also, I remember watching, cause I watched the Liquid game quite a few times just to kind of see what went wrong. Envy was very impactful in that game. So yeah, I just rate him pretty highly. I think he's great.
So much.
Now they go on the defender side.
This is where Talon potentially has a chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, though, I mean, this pistol round
Let's
is
see.
so crucial.
Someone in chat said it starts with a pistol.
I feel like
then it's done.
Let's see if it's true.
Be upset with their match predictions.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about my map prediction now.
Same, buddy. Same. Going off the dish now. Talon trying to coordinate their pushes. It's going to be Garnets. You gotta go in quick. Someone is here to play against you, and it's going to be Jesse Vash. Instantly finding the head. And he's not
Jesse handled that so well, and he gets another kill. That was really impressive.
But I think he's discouraged now.
Look
There's
at the
so
damage
many
done.
rotations onto the A side already. Cruz trying to get jiggy with it. He's going to take the zip line over to rejoin Jit Boys. I don't know if this is going to be enough.
Sorry, that was really funny. Dude, I got to real quick just give Jesse Bash a ton of credit. His awareness in that situation to know that there was going to be the flank from...
It ends with a pistol? Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
looking
God,
more...
dude. He just turns
It's
and
looking
just
more
starts
accurate.
popping. I mean, 2 big kills from Jesse in this round. Yeah, he goes down, but he goes down swinging.
Oh, that's 0 points.
30
Doesn't
seconds
quite
left.
find much. And look at the positioning from Team Secret. As soon as they drop, there's gonna be hell to pay. Envy, Jeremy, 1 more left to go. Jit Boys, flash backwards. It's gonna be an
Holy
easy
hell.
headshot from Dubstep and his ghost.
This is domination.
devastating.
They've been very good at
No doubt
pistols.
that
Chat, what's
very
the
well
whole
maybe the
pistol
map
score
works
over the
out.
best of 3? Because
It
they
is
won
a
double pistol on
lot
Ascent.
of nails.
And does anyone remember what the pistols were on Icebox?
We've got the hammer in the hand, man. We're ready to seal the deal.
They're 5-1 altogether. It was a 1-1 on Icebox.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
Sage
yeah,
actually
that's
match point.
dude, that's hard
No, you
to.
have to force. You have to force here.
Oh no.
100%.
When you're only getting one pistol
don't
out of
see
6,
any other
that's
way.
pretty hard to
Yeah.
win
Yeah.
a best of 3.
Absolutely right, but what kind of strat are you gonna go?
Like if you lose double pistol, you are expected to. Sorry, if you win double pistol, you are expected to win that map.
Made a little bit of attention,
So that's this one and Ascent.
underneath sewers, but this
Judging by what we've seen, though, I'm
It's
not sure
taken a
they actually
while,
would have
so,
needed it.
you know,
But
this gives Team Secret a bit of time to
it got
kinda
them off
scope
to a
things out.
really
So
good
up
start,
front
especially
there,
the third round.
up towards the radar dish. They
Okay,
know
in
that's
terms of this
clear. They
Talon,
know that A-main
last
is
chance for
clear.
them, they decide to buy up into
Here,
it, so
maybe they might try to make a move, but they're being safe. They don't want to get
still a chance.
overwhelmed with what they know is almost
Technically,
certainly
still a
force find,
chance.
it looks like.
Davi and Borkum. Yeah. Like you talked about it, they had that intel, so they were prepared for this. That's why they're watching these angles specifically, and all it takes is a spray through the smoke. Her duel is gone.
Oh
Trying to go
no.
for the spike plant, but
Oh,
my
no.
God, the intel is delicious.
They all played off site. They were walking
3 on
into site
5.
relatively slowly to
Can
try and
still
avoid
get
the
the
trips,
spike
but they
planted.
still got hit by them.
Everyone's kind of banged up. And if you lose this, what are you going to have in the next round? Just a spoon, a fork, the Swiss Army knife by again. It's so
30 seconds
tough
left.
There's no
for
smokes
Talon
left.
right now.
No, there's no smokes left for Talon
No
either. Class.
cover. Oh,
This is it. That was it.
the time.
One enemy
Please
remaining.
do something.
Oh my
anything.
goodness.
No, they walked straight into it.
Volcom's got
Team
a scope
Secret
on his Spectre. How's he getting all
has
these kills?
Everything going right for
Match
them.
point.
They're just
Okay,
so
this is the
good
highest number of runs so
right
far
now.
for
Here and on Ascent,
Pacific. 10.
they look
10 chances to close this out,
very
and they've
good.
looked
That's
they've
the
looked so
understatement.
good.
Amazing, absolutely superb, excellent. I mean, the spot here from Dubstep's utility gives him the ability to just find a free
my
kill.
goodness.
Borkum has been absolutely incredible on this Brimstone on this map. He is all over the place, doing the right things at the right time. And this
All right,
could
Zora,
very well be
take it easy,
this
dude.
may be the last round of the day. Oh my God, Derek.
Oh my god. No, they've given him a chance into it.
Come on, guys.
I re-
You don't have. You don't. You
I
haven't
respect
won
it,
just
though.
yet.
That's
I
so
don't
funny.
mind
Still can buy up. All right, playing a position now, but because you're concussed, the fire rate is gone. And okay, we just. Clinton,
Yeah, no, this is, I mean, okay, they might get one, but that's going to be, I mean, you know what? Look, Team Secret went for it,
They
dude.
started doing this
Why not?
in the
Up 12 to
Liquid
2.
Icebox game as well.
Might as well try
I
a
definitely
little
think they
bit
could have
of this.
closed that game out a lot earlier. They started doing rounds where like they already had felt like they
First
had
of all,
won.
yeah, Steve
And I
Blue,
mean they did win,
one of my
but
favorite all-time voice
eventually
actors.
eventually you learn the
Like
hard
Steve
way.
himself,
I'm not
but
saying it's going to be now, but eventually you learn the hard way and then you
all
don't throw
know
these
where
kind of
this
rounds.
likely heading unless we have one of the most insane, unlikely comebacks that I have ever seen. The only comeback that I can think of that even close is DRX's versus WGS last year in stage 1 of VCT Korea. That's the only one that comes to mind up right now from our region.
2 to 12. Anything can happen. Comeback, possibly. Talon certainly hasn't given up yet, and that's something that we can certainly respect.
You can see that, you know, Talon is shaken a bit. Now they're worried. Now they have to be worried that there's going to be some fast hits, some aggression from the side of Team Secret. But Team Secret is sort of gamble stacked over towards A 1-4, the pseudo gamble.
Single Marshall. 8 has arrived. He's peeking around the other side. Talon has yet to commit. Surely they're going in for it now, but trying to be careful. Jit Boys and Fox, they're looking for some of these peaks from Team Secret. And then they rotate over.
This is a nice call to cancel this.
Fox has been identified. They need to eliminate him without losing anybody else, and they do.
Is there? I mean, there's some guns to pick up here.
Team Secret. It gives them a real chance to close this round out.
Sahan, it's not even a retake, not really anyway. Look
They're
at
going to
the
get a lot of map
positioning.
control. Keep an eye on
Maybe a bit of a
Cruz.
crossfire.
Still has
Cruz
Molly,
the
still
overall
has all.
strike, so that could be really
If they can
useful.
kill him.
But then a
Wait,
roll of
what's
thunder
going
gets
on
sent
here?
back.
Where were the
Push
comms?
Team
Did we
Secret
not hear the
away.
door open?
Jesse? finding the first one to start things off. Now Sushi Boy's going ring around the Rosie. Just noise by the doors, but wait, does not expect this Borkum up top. Here comes Cruz though, buying that time, but he has to go in now. Dubstep, just locking down this angle. Oh, the lineups.
That should be it. There's enough time for this.
Does he have enough time? I think he does.
Oh my.
This is game over.
Well, that kind of sums it up.
But alas.
He even got off it a little bit at the half.
Wasn't quite enough, my friend. I mean, it was all team secret all the time here on Fracture.
Yeah, that was by far the most dominant map we had.
Side, nigh unbeatable versus the defenses of Talon. Talon put up somewhat of a fight, but the ideas just weren't quite there. The coordination not nearly as good as Team Secrets, and that's been the name of the game for them today, teamwork. And certainly we saw that on both, particularly Ascent and Fracture. We saw it on Icebox as well a little bit, but I think Talon's comp giving them the advantage on the second map brought us to the third map. Then it was Team Secret the rest of the way through, and huge performances here from Borkum in particular on that map. 27 and 8, 17
yeah,
and 10 for Jesse Bass.
And maybe, and like I'm not saying this is a thing. I'm just like trying to back up my point earlier in terms of like 6-person roster. The problem with the 6-person roster is it's very hard to kind of put your time everywhere where it needs to be. And the fact they had the exact same Fracture that they had shown with literally nothing new. And they had shown it twice, right? So that's an issue with it when it's a 6-person roster. You're trying to. Something's always gonna be. Something's always gonna be like behind. In my mind, it's too much work.
Anytime Talon tried to go in with some kind of hit, Team Secret were there.
The reactions were nutty from some of the older players. I mean, you saw it with Dubstep, Borkum, and Jesse.